Hey, this is Bane and Manix47, bringing your DOW3 cast. Today we got Free Tommy versus Trokopataka. Even though it says Free Tommy, I think this is actually Bigamo, because his name was on the replay. And I know Bigamo, he's a very well-known defensive player. I think he also played in Dawn of War 1. I think I saw him casted on VH40k Veteran. If you don't know who that is, that's a player that casts Dawn of War Soulstorm and Dark Crusade. Very good channel, I recommend. So let's just get into listing the elites and stuff. So as Space Marine over here, we're just gonna take a gamble and say it's Bigamo. Yeah, we're gonna call it Bigamo. Let's bring in the Imperial Knight Paladin, Gabriel Angelos with the Inspiring Drop, by the way, Shield Wall for the Paladin, which is actually the Command Doctrine instead of the Presence. And Baron Chona and Ryan with Standard Stone Wall. So this Doctrine, Shield Wall, is very good for defensive, which very much suits Bigamo. Also, Frag Grenade for the Tacticals, improved listening posts, and Destructor Devastation for the late game. Very good buff for the Predators. On the other side, we got Trokopataka, bringing the Orc colors here, we see, but he's a Space Marine. He's bringing Imperial Knight Solaria, Inferno Missiles, Venerable Dreadnought, Assault Leap, and Incultima Ammo, you know it, they're from above. Also a Predator Doctrine, but it's a Blades of Armor that gives Predator shield that regenerates. Don't be fooled by the icon here, it's for both Predators. And Hidden, for the Scout Snipers, makes them temporarily stealthed, yeah, and get increased movement speed. And improved listening posts. So let's get this started. So we see two servitors being built here, nothing in the drop pod so far for Trokopataka. And yes, we do have drop pods. The Bigamo right away, getting tacticals in his drop pod. He's gonna build one servitor and then send them both out. And here comes another. As well, it looks like I think that what shows down here is the same. So he's just getting one tactical squad. And knowing Bigamo, he's probably saving this requisition because he wants to get up a listening post, but we'll see. Indeed, one comes down over here. How about on this side? He's gonna go for two, or is he gonna play it careful and only get one? When I play defensive, I like to get two, but it's pretty risky. We'll see what Bigamo does. Oh, he's gonna get two. Very nice. But it does mean that you're gonna be really tight on your defense budget. And there's no guarantee. You might not even be able to hold a shield gen, but if you can at least bleed the enemy enough, it's okay. Still, when I've been playing defensive, it's mostly been as Eldar, not as much as Space Marine, though I have done a little bit. So we'll see how Bigamo does, but he's been doing amazing. I've seen him win against Skynet before, and he's a really good player.
We have a listening post now.
Frogo's just gonna move this servitor forward to scout. I don't know if Bigamo saw it. Well, now he does, so yeah, he knows that Frogo's trying stuff. He probably wants to walk back because he knows he's been seen.
A requisition generator is ready.
Frogo's gonna have an easy time capping the map. Knowing the times I've played against Frogo in 1v1, he very much likes to develop the map even if he doesn't have listening posts, so you really need to be... Like, you really need to harass and stuff, or he's just gonna get lots of economy. Which can be very difficult when you're a defensive player like Bigamo, because you just don't have the army to get around. Like, you need everything to just defend. So it's very easily to slack on this. And I think Bigamo, he's like a very defensive player. Like, he's not even big on the harass. Maybe he's changed. We'll see in this replay. So Frogo, he's gonna get out a couple of snipers. And I guess they're good for defending because of their range maybe, so that they don't have to move around as much. But I mean, these points down here, they're ripe for the taking. But I don't think Bigamo is gonna try and do that, so it's fine for him. And the big gamble here at getting the elite point, and that's very good for Frogo, because he's got some super late elites. And so does Bigamo, but in fact he's even later, because his early ones are more expensive. No, I don't know, not really, because the Venerable Dreadnought, that's really expensive. But yeah, they're both investing quite a bit. It's very rare you see like 2 knights in a 1v1, because that's just crazy. You're only gonna see Lacia do that. Also known as Saya. I think I got another 1v1 we play with that I'm gonna cast sometime, but I'm just waiting with it because it crashed when I did it, so I wanna wait some time for it to get out of my memory. Now we're seeing barracks here from Bigamo. He's already got a Doctrine Chapel as well. He hasn't really been using any of them for anything, so I guess he's just putting them down for the defense, make it easier to hold. Oh, the civils needs to move a little, get up the bubble. Meanwhile, Troko leaving himself completely open. He's just sitting there spreading his legs. He might know, I'm fighting Bigamo, it's fine. And he's putting down a listening post as well here in the middle. Super comfortable for him. Even developing it, getting a regen. So, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Looks like someone's put down a protect area. Who was it? Bigamo? Yeah, Bigamo did. So we can just look at how the economy compares. 500 for Bigamo and 60 power. And 500 for Troko and 60 power as well. Let's look at the upgrades here. None here as well. But now Bigamo's got a heavy bolter up here. And if he moves over here a little, he might be able to shoot this from a distance. But he's not gonna be allowed to do that though, because there's snipers here. But I don't think Bigamo knows that. Yeah, they're completely invisible. He's in for a surprise. So let's see. They've got the shield wall though, so they can tank a little. The snipers are gonna be moving up for some reason. Well, I think they're just barely getting blocked by this wall, the snipers, so they can't shoot. Now they accidentally moved into the range of the tacticals. But I think it's fine for them because of the listening post. Bigamo's got his own snipers as well. Looks like he's actually gonna break it. It's quite surprising. I didn't think he would be able to because of the snipers. They're having to work quite a bit to get around here, get vision. I'm just walking up here, what are they doing? Guess he just wanted vision for this drop pod. Yeah, he's gonna be able to focus this heavy bolt and break it. He's gonna get another drop pod on him, you're not allowed to do that. And here comes an elite. It's Librarian Jonah Ryan. Troko, he's just taking it easy, he's not deploying his kill team. Guess he wants to bring in the big stuff. Yeah, why not? Not much pressure from Bigamo, so might as well. And now he's gonna repair this listening post, very nice. Many players forget they can do that. So making use of the distraction he made over here. Here comes the Librarian. He's got really good damage. And when he uses his abilities, he starts attacking faster, so very good. It's very good he does that. So now he shoots a little bit faster, and if he also uses his other ones, he'll shoot even faster. So this goes down very fast. So they're probably gonna be able to break this elite gen, but I'm gonna bleed a little from all these snipers. Lots of snipers for Troko. He's got like 5 of them now. But I mean, Bigamo, he's playing right against it because he's gone defensive. Like, what are they getting done? The only problem is that he's not really contesting the middle points, so Troko's able to offset the difference in economy he would normally have because of snipers. And also he's getting away with leaving this completely exposed because Bigamo, he's not harassing at all. So it's like I said, Troko, he really likes to just put down gens everywhere. What's Bigamo gonna do? I mean, he's not fucked, but it's not going in the right direction, is it? And yet another listening post coming down here from Troko. So I guess Bigamo did get something done breaking this. It might mean a lot given those nasty elites. And Bigamo's gonna go for the push. These tacticals tanking nicely for the backline. Troko needs to focus it. Oh, he's gonna knock them back with a standard. I don't know about that, but if he's thinking like this is gonna be a slow burnout, then maybe it's fine. Like just for the sake of using it, but like otherwise normally you wanna use it to get shields for your units. Just the knockback isn't a whole lot of value. Yeah, really, I don't think this was a good use of the standard at all. But feel free to disagree with me, like, Troko's a good player. That's Bigamo. And he says that Troko kinda looks like a cat, I guess. I'm not sure how, but okay. And like, Bigamo very much wants the aggression since he's the defensive player, but why? Why should Troko do that when he can take the map like this? That's the thing about defense, it's not just defense, you also gotta make sure the others don't do this. Then it doesn't matter that you're getting these points really good. I'm actually surprised Bigamo isn't getting upgrades for his points. That would I think I've seen him do that before, but he doesn't do that today. So he's not getting that much economy. How about Troko? Nope. Nope. And nope. Yeah, well, I gotta check, but kinda inferred it would not be when he didn't get it on his backline points. Bigamo's got a Death Storm though, he might be able to do something with it, but you gotta watch out for his Librarian, he's dangerously low. So like the other day we saw, he's gonna get sniped. Also Bigamo, he's gonna try and put his standard aggressively. What is this weird play? Do you really like knocking stuff back that much? Look at these heavy ballers, just fighting on the sniper fire. And I mean, they're getting something done, they're killing the generators. I mean, they're dying, but they're getting something done. These last cannons are on cooldown because of their overheat, I think. I need to focus this generator. This is really strange to see the last cannon just stand up to snipers like this. I don't think that's a good idea, but gotta do something, Bigamo.
Infantry durability is improved.
Very strange.
Preparing las cannon devastators for deployment.
Let's see how the economy is going. So 610 to 100 for Bigamo. And 750 to 130 for Troko. Don't even need to micro, lol. I don't know if he's talking about the snipers or his own stuff. It doesn't look like too good micro down here. Now Troko's gonna clear this out with the ASM. They can get in the cover, the melee. Now Troko's going tier 2. Bigamo's been there long though. He's got his Death Storm. He's waiting to do a big play. Here comes the ASM. Like, they're gonna go for the Death Storm as well. Gonna go in and knock them back. No Death Storm though. Meanwhile, these last cannons, they're breaking the cover real good. I mean, I'm kinda wondering why the Bigamo actually went for last cannons, but I guess he can use it for this, and he's also well prepared in case any vehicles come in. Which might be exactly what Troko spends his money on, but right now he's just putting it into snipers, and that's working good for him. Those are good against last cannons. So last cannons has very low health. They can outrange them. Let's look at the upgrades for Bigamo here. He's got infantry upgrade 1 and double infantry damage, like infantry health over here. How about Troko? Infantry health 1 and infantry damage 1.
Stronghold upgraded to tier 2.
Da-da-da-da-da. Finally, Bigamo is getting an upgrade on his point. Not the other one. How about Troko? Not developing anything, but he's got his elite point back over here. It's looking very, very good for him. And here comes the machine cult. So what's he gonna build? He's not tier 3, so it's not gonna be those predators, even though both players got doctrines for them. It's not gonna... I don't know if it's gonna be a Dreadnought. He doesn't have the doctrine, but I know that Gabriel, he has an alternative doctrine for Dreadnought, so that can be... that would have been an option. So I don't know if Dreadnoughts are too good here because of the last cannons. They can kite them. Might be better to just keep going what he's doing with the snipers and get some whirlwinds. So here comes Bigamo doing the push. Gonna catch a sniper squad here and chase the others away. And the librarian, he's going all in again. Even though he got killed before, he's not afraid. There's so many snipers coming. Oh, and here is Gabriel Angelos. He caught some ASM down. Oh, very aggressive Death Storm here. Gonna clear this position, and if the librarian can get this cover, he's safe even though he's low. Oh, very good work by Bigamo making this push. But that's also like the weakness of the sniper spam is they are not doing too much damage. So even though Troko's got a huge army, it doesn't matter as much. And also they're giving him upkeep maybe. And let's look at the economy for Troko. Still got 700 though and 140. He's got so many generators. So I think it's very much just the snipers not having much damage that made the difference here, as well as the micro. Bigamo's actually gonna get a shield jet. I think Troko's taking it easy, like. He thinks he's already got the game. He's giving Bigamo a chance. Hard to say. Where are we at the drop pod here? Says I'm gonna get isolated. Knocked back so they're not getting away.
Tactical Marines readying for drop.
Seen some weird decision from Troko here, I think. But I've seen that before when I fought him as well. I'm kinda a little bit suspicious he might be a little nice on the noobs. Because he's very much one of the strongest players in the game. It's hard to say.
Preparing tactical Marines for deployment.
Here's the whirlwind, so like I talked about. These units are gonna get knocked back. Oh wait, actually these ones, and that's the right choice because these are very low health. That's what the whirlwind is good against. Another sniper getting smashed here. Troko's just letting all his snipers bleed away. He's making more. He's losing lots of economy. Being pushed over here as well by the librarian and the assault marines. Suddenly the tide is shifting. Now he's just down at 570 and 90. This is gonna drop soon as well. Oh yeah, Bigamo, he's just behind him. And once this drops, he's gonna be ahead.
Tactical Marines are in position to commence
Ha.
deep strike.
You can see Bigamo, he has a tactical marine ready in drop pod here. Let's look at the army composition a bit. So lots of last for Bigamo, a couple of ASM, and a sniper. One sniper here is not gonna do too much, but it can give him some vision and extra range. And couple tacticals, a couple snipers, and a couple whirlwinds here for Troko. He looks like he's adapting his army composition, getting yet another tactical. But I mean, he's been taking it easy. Look, he can get whatever he wants. And here comes Solaria. And now these are death. It's gonna be bringing Hellfire. What can you do, Bigamo? Maybe he can tie up Solaria with his elites, and if he can get a lucky attack, focus these whirlwinds, that'll be really good. Because they're made of paper. This army here is not too strong, so they're not gonna be too good at protecting, especially when they're all isolated over here. Well, let's see if they hit anything. Yeah, they're gonna be bombing this shield here. gonna be absolutely destroyed. I know it's gonna be burning too. Look at that. These days ASM getting under the minimum range of Solaria so it can deal damage, but they want to do something else. They want to catch this whirlwind. They've got that jump. Gonna go for it, Bigamo? No, they're gonna get away. This one was kind of chased as well. Oh, he's gonna go for this one instead now. Just this one ASM, but he's getting vision, so here comes the drop pod. Now I think it's dead. What you wanna hit? Oh, he's gonna shoot some into the ground over here. I thought something was there. Let's look at the vision for Troko. He can't quite see. Solaria needs to make a run for it. These submarines, they can disrupt her because of the upgrade. It doesn't just give them power swords, but also makes their jumps stun vehicles. Lots of damage from these last cannons here. Solaria just gotta keep walking backwards. That's what she's good at. A lot of bombardment coming. See if it hits anything. They've moved up, but they've moved into the wrong spot. So they're gonna burn. Down goes a whirlwind. Out comes another. Watch out, Bigamo. Go right down the spot. As long as Solaria is alive, it's gonna burn. Bigamo's losing so much. I think he needs to pull back now to recover these troops. Oh, Gabriel as well, in deep. He's probably gonna go down. Maybe he can get out just in time. Bigamo, he just keeps going. He's gonna take this with him. But his buildings are not too precious for Troko right now since he's ticked up so much. And he can easily get more. Still, his army is pretty small. Let's compare it with Bigamo's. He's got a lot of troops. They're low, but they'll easily get up again. Because he's floating a lot. And he's got 2 ASM and drop pods, so Bigamo is actually looking pretty strong. He'll be able to heal up Gabriel soon as well. And if he wants to, he can go for the orbital bombardment to make an extra hard push right now. But then he needs to get something done, because that's gonna delay his night. Troko's pretty far away from getting both the kill team and the Venerable Dreadnought. Well, maybe not the kill team, it's so cheap. Yeah, he'll be able to give it right now if he wants. Just the same, Solaria, she's deployed already, so the kill team won't be able to let her drop down like he might have liked to in the back door. Bigamo, he's actually taken this point in the center here, so he might be getting pretty good economy wise. So 630 for Troko and 110. And 640 for Bigamo and 110 also, I would say. We round up. Like it's 105 exactly. Bigamo's even gonna take this. But I mean, if Troko's got vision, he can just press run button. Let's look at the upgrades down here. Oh, I thought this was dead. Or maybe he made a new one, it's hard to say. So, infantry damage 1. He's gotten the power swords. And he's gotten vehicle damage and health 1 as well. As for Bigamo, he's getting vehicle health 1. He's already got 1 for the damage. He's got double on the health for infantry and double on the damage for infantry as well.
Sniper scouts deployed.
So now we're just gonna slowly poke our way at this. Here comes the bomb. See how good it is against listening posts. Not quite as strong as against other things. But like just that, it gives vision for Bigamo and he just smashes it with the drop pods. But what do you wanna do now? He's gonna disrupt the Solaria. Suddenly everything is erupting. Oh, a drop pod coming down over here. ASM trying to knock back. Oh, Predator coming in. Bigamo's gone tier 3. Now Gabriel Angel's in here. He can disrupt Solaria and lots and lots and lots. He's got his... Trogo's got his standard now. He's got some ASM. Like this army is looking mighty and nasty. Troko, he's just taking it easy. It kind of feels like watching Leisha. She kind of plays this way as well, the way Troko does. But she does it a bit more boldly with 2 9-pointers. Oh, just barely Gabriel missing the slam. Bump my microphone there. He's just Trogo's just playing with him, dragging him back. But very good use of the stone wall here to catch Solaria. Now Gabriel Angelus can stun her. But come on, you gotta keep it going. Oh, just barely missing. This is bad. Now you're just locking yourself in. Here comes the whirlwind. Now you're caught in a very bad spot. Boom. It's good to see Bigamo keeping up the aggression of the whirlwinds. They're not hitting critical mass, just 2 of them at a time.
Sniper scouts deployed.
There's another whirlwind. The stuff is critical up. He's hitting all the last cannons, not very good. Gabriel, you gonna take it with you? No, you're not. You're gonna drop.
Sniper scouts deployed.
Trogo's kills him in deep. Gonna go down. Finally, this Predator comes. Probably a bit of mismicro at Western here all this time. Well, all this time.
Servitor deployed.
Meanwhile, these snipers are just firing away, slowly chipping away Bigamo's army.
Sniper scouts deployed.
Yet another whirlwind barrage coming in. Watch out, Librarian. Ooh, just barely avoiding the barrage. Now this Predator needs to get out of here. It's burning. Getting hit by the turret too. It's on fire. Good the Bigamo's reverse movement net, so it takes less damage from the front. If it gets hit on the side, I think it's like 25% extra damage, and at the rear it's like 50. But don't quote me on it. Might be 100 instead and 50 on the side, I'm not sure. But yeah, rear armor damage is super good, so watch out for that. So what's Bigamo building here? Yet another Predator, so he's committing to those. And he's almost ready for his Imperial Knight Paladin. Yeah, now he really needs to recover, so Brown's gonna heal up at HQ here, does it much faster. And Troko, he's just gonna take his liberty to chip away at Bigamo's economy, so he's gonna lose his advantage in a moment. All these snipers making good work. Very much a siege army we have here from Troko. And Solaria, she's really good for when Bigamo tries to go in and chase him. She can just walk backwards and shoot. Miss up all the stuff. Let's look at the upgrades. So, only now Bigamo's upgrading this. But this one's been fully upgraded, so that's very good. This is not upgraded at all, what the hell? This is not either. What the hell, Troko, what are you doing? Are you playing with your foot? So Bigamo moves out. What does he want to do? Maybe he should stop pushing the base and try and get some of this economy away. But he also doesn't want Troko to get critical mass of whirlwinds, because that can be pretty nasty. Though even if you get a lot of whirlwinds, as we have seen before, they can easily get killed. Let's look at the upkeep. 84 for Bigamo and 75 for Troko. So Bigamo, he's actually got big army. At least in upkeep.
Ready to drop. Upgrade
Now
completed.
Bigamo can get his paladin, but doing so will mean he locks himself out of the orbital bombardment. I'm just gonna see Troko make a little doctrine chapel here. Get a little more entrenched in the front of the map again.
Assault Marines readying for drop. Infantry weaponry upgrade in progress.
Just a whole lot of snipers for Troko, but now he's getting a Predator Annihilator. That will be good for fighting the Paladin, I think, and also the Disruptors. The Annihilator is quite an underappreciated unit, I think. People usually go for Las Cannons, maybe a little ASM with Power Swords also. And even the Predator Disruptors, they have good armor piercing damage, so
Cannon team deployed.
a lot of people just go with those, but
Standard.
the Annihilators, they have godly AP damage, so don't underestimate them. People also really like the Dreadnoughts, and I think that's maybe why people don't go for them, because if you get a Dreadnought dropped in your Predator, you can easily die, so you really need to micro them good. So I don't think Predators are more expensive than Dreadnoughts are, so it's not that big of a deal if you can kill the Dreadnought, then it's a trade. Yes, I'm jumping in, trying to disrupt Solaria, following up with a drop pod, very good, and yet another drop pod. Now you can jump to knock her down yet again. Gabriel Angelo's chasing this Annihilator, it's not being put to good use because of it. ASM just keep coming in, I think he's gonna get Solaria, that's gonna be a huge nerf on the whirlwinds. Very good jump. And down Solaria goes. Now he's just fighting with snipers and not so good whirlwind. No. Good work by Gabriel Angelos. Try and get behind it, try and use your stuns, but this battle is very big, hard to micro. Here comes the Paladin. It's excellent for fighting snipers with the piercing shot. Look at that blob. Come, I want to see those long shots coming out.
We have lost a point.
Oh, I think this Predator's gonna go down from the last cannons. Bit of an overcommitment, but just in time these ASM tied them up, killed them. Oh, will these guys be able to do something? Oh, they're getting... Oh... Will you make it? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, just barely the Predator survives. Bold effort. Troko doesn't even want to micro, only now he's pulling back. He's got nothing left, just his whirlwind. It's not quite so good now, is it? He can get an orbital bombardment, I guess, but looks like Bigamo can go in and kill everything. It's not spending his money either. And there we have the end of the game, so Troko surrenders. I wonder if Troko could have won this game if he played a little more seriously, but still, Bigamo, he did his best, he won fair and square. Very nice to see sniper spam being beaten, though I wouldn't say this was a traditional sniper spam game, because I mean there was basically no weakness to the sniper spam because he was fighting against Bigamo, and Bigamo, he doesn't really want to push the center that much. So Troko, he had good economy the entire time, which is something you normally won't have when you're spamming snipers. Overall, like the... what can I say about this game? Like, other than sniper spam. I think there were some really good pushes from Bigamo, especially in the mid game, on these listening posts, even though it was super slow to get going. Like, I think if Troko had played a little better, this game would have been very much over early on for Bigamo because he took so much of the map. Maybe all the snipers gave him a lot of upkeep, I'm not sure. But yeah, very much a game that started quite slow but ended up being very explosive at the end here. I don't really think I have any more interesting comments to add, so I'm gonna say GG and end the video here. You have a good time.